Chris Travis with Ryann Donnelly of Schoolyard Hero. She's in here. She was gracious enough to come in on Christmas Eve and sort of co-host the show with me.
Oh, fun.
It's awesome.
All of a sudden I'm a co-host. Awesome.
You can put it on your resume.
Cool. Okay.
So we're giving away tickets to your show December 29th at El Zone with all those bands just play. Kane Hodder, The Divorced Siren Sisters, Home for the Horror Days, a fantastic bill at El Zone. So still have a few more tickets to give away. If you want them, give us a call right now, 421-1077, 800-423-1077. Or if you just want to chat with Ryann or ask her any questions, you can feel free to do so. I know she loves fielding those. Use those same numbers. Ryann, I know you're a big fan of the Vera Project.
Sure, yeah.
You were on their... Are you on their board?
Yeah,
advisory board?
I'm on the board of directors.
And people that don't know who the Vera Project is, it's an all-ages venue, and all-ages, even more than a venue in the city. It's sort of a way for kids to get involved in art. You know, they have silk screening classes, they have sound classes, they have just a ton of ways for the youth of Seattle and surrounding areas to just get involved in anything that they want to surrounding art. So it's just a great venue, and I know they're... Do you know any information on when their new venue is going to drop? All of that stuff.
I know that construction has started. It's underway, absolutely, and it should be open as soon as possible. You got a lot to build over there at Seattle Center, but it's on its way. And on a side note, just like definitely still taking donations for raising money and.
It's vivavera.org, right?
Yes, yeah. And there's also going to be an auction. It's going to hopefully tie up the last bit of fundraising for the whole project, and it's on the 27th of January. If you're still looking for last-minute Christmas presents, a ticket to that is a good idea.
Awesome.
So, yeah, it's going to be
Have you been to the new space?
I have. It doesn't look like much of a space yet.
Okay.
You know? But it's over on the Seattle Center campus. It's in the Snoqualmie room.
Okay.
Right now, it looks like just kind of a big white sort of gym-style room.
Awesome.
With, some construction happening. But I've seen the plans, and it's going to be great. It's going to be totally amazing.
Great. The Vera Project now... pretty much the only all-ages venue in the city, strict all-ages venue.
The Paradox, but...
Well, the Paradox actually is having some trouble with the Mars Hill Church and everything,
See,
and
that's the trouble.
the people that were involved in the Paradox prior to what it is now. The Mars Hill Church recently took it over, the space. Who knows what they're going to do with it? There's no shows in the future here, but the Paradox is pretty much done.
Wow, I didn't
as far
know
as
that.
all-ages shows in the city. So really... it's the Vera Project now.
Okay.
We're relying on the Vera Project. So, and then there's this whole,
Sure.
I'm not sure if you heard about this state liquor law.
I did.
I just got this email. I don't even know that much about it, but Dave Meinert, who's a big proponent of the Vera Project.
He's also on the board.
Also very involved in politics in the city, and really was a big part of the teen ordinance getting lifted and things like that. Sent out this email about the liquor board and saying that there's a new bill proposing changes to the state of Washington liquor laws. He says there's many horrible ideas, including the elimination of all-ages shows at venues with alcohol, which really means that there would be no all-ages shows at places like El Zone, the Showbox, Chop Suey, Neumos, Hell's Kitchen, and this is terrible. I mean, I can remember when I was a kid, 16 years old, going to shows, it was just that's what I needed. You know, that was the only place I could see shows. I saw most of the bands because it was all ages shows at bars and things like that. So,
I don't know how that's even plausible. I mean, it just seems ridiculous. It's another step
it's totally
in the
ridiculous.
Just complete ridiculousness.
And I hope it's sort of like a ridiculous bill that'll just never get passed through, but you never know. So the youth should take action if you guys really want to see shows and go to shows like December 29th at El Zone with Schoolyard Heroes and the other great bands. Definitely get in touch with your mayor, the mayor's office, the liquor board. I post this stuff on the Young and the Restless MySpace page, myspace.com/theyoung_the Restless, just to give you guys an idea and a reference point to contact people. But hopefully nothing like this ever goes into effect, because it would be a huge blow to just music in general.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the bands, just so many bands relying on all ages audiences. And
I know. Speaker, who's a great guy. They pretty much only like to play all ages shows.
we don't do bar shows, and I mean, it's not that we never have, but we pretty much have a strict all ages policy, and it's just if we get stuck on tour, and if we get a 21 plus on tour or something, that's pretty much it. But I'm assuming
you guys, most of your fans, I'm not going to say most of them, but a good majority of them are underage.
Well, yeah, I just turned 21 in September, and up until then I would have to wait outside of venues and stuff in my little dresses, and I got so cold.
That's no good at all.
No.
So let's play another song off of your record.
Okay.
People who still want tickets to the show can give us a call, 421-1077, 800-423-1077. It's Christmas Eve edition of The Young and the Restless, all Northwest Music. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Panic in the Year Zero.
Cool.
Schoolyard Heroes, 1077 The End. One of 770 and the Young and the Restless, all Northwest Music. Schoolyard Heroes doing Panic in the Year Zero from the record Fantastic Wounds.